Good afternoon, beautiful people. Come on in and take a seat and get comfortable. We are here to inspire and uplift and encourage our to give it all. We are honored. We are honored.
Niggas want to attack you. Put the hood on, all they calling me cashes. Aren't you like Bob Saget? Greedy, I can't pass it. And everything to get no fasting. I don't care how much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Jordan style, this ain't no last dance. Way past it. Way. You know my ex, cause he validate me. You know, but check, I don't want no receipt. I ain't get possessed, let my spirit speak freely. Hey, my past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. Why my all the time change? I'm still playing the victim and you still playing the pick me. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I mean living inside of me. I can't see it. It's so embarrassing. All of the love I see living inside of me. I can't see it. I'm blind. You ain't getting your bitch back. Calm down, she could be yours, never say that. I don't want pipe down, rather get paid back. Mama told me you never sit where you lay at. I don't want righteousness, I hurt too much, I lost too much, I lost too much, I hit my nothing wrong. Third day, pop out the tone. I like when you put your gun at the red light. I like all the violence, give me dysfunction. I like when you come, never stay the whole night. I like when you hide, never tell me I'm wrong. Cause my past can't escape me, my pussy precedes me. On my all the time change, you still talking about babies, and I'm still taking the plan B. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I need living inside of me. I can't see it. It's so embarrassing. All of the love I see living inside of me. I can't see it. I'm blind.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, beautiful people. How is everybody doing today? Welcome to S.2 Queen Bee. I'm S.2 Queen Bee. Y'all know this is my channel. We are considered the real gladiators over here, y'all, because we never give up and we never give in. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm sending special prayers out to my girl Mary White and my girl Scorpio Miss. and my bugs, my beautiful Bugsy. Okay, I hope everyone is doing well. What we're going over today is Heart and Hustle Houston, episode 6. My weak itch era is what Chloe called it. Okay, that's what she called it. Her weak itch era with it being in front of it. Okay, like I said, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to both channels if you have not done so already. I would appreciate that. Okay, today's episode, like I said, is Chloe talking about her weak itch era. Okay, that's what it's called. That's what episode 6 is called. Hold on, because I got to turn some sound on because it is too damn quiet in here. But like I said, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channels. If you're not subscribed yet, please do so. I would appreciate that. Okay? And feel free to share the videos. I don't mind. I really, really don't. But I'm going to explain a little bit to you. If it allows. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to give y'all some info on him. Because, you know, Heart and Hustle Houston is a good show. If you don't know nothing about it, go find out about Heart and Hustle Houston. If you have not done so already, I would appreciate it because you will love this show. Okay. Also, just a friendly reminder. What's today? Today is Saturday. By Friday, all of the Divorce Sisters will be uploaded into its folder. So if you want to catch up on all of the Divorce Sisters, take the time, please, and go through the folder. They will all be in there. Just like Heart and Hustle Houston, they will sit out for a little bit and then they will go into its folder. Now, this is what my week itch era means. It said Roll hosts a sexy dinner party for the ladies. Marina opens old wounds as she reconnects with her father. Latoria helps Jordan go ring shopping for Chloe. And Ro finally reaches out to Sophia's father to discuss their co-parenting issues. Okay, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty of everything. But let me properly welcome y'all to the chat. So welcome anybody that comes through. I appreciate your listening ear and your time for coming through. So welcome to S.2 Queen Bee's Thoughts, y'all.
When I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with the gang, chop a rain, get her up. When I walk through, yeah, she found it. Who brought you? Twins in the beans once again. Yeah, I brought two. When I walk through.
Okay, when y'all walk through the building again, please hit that like button. If you see the hype button later, I don't know, they don't like me no more. So if you see the hype button on the other channel, please hype it up on the other channel. I would appreciate that. On Thoughts of S.2 Queen Bee. If you can't hype it up on my astute thoughts, but you're still a astute Queen Bee. If you can't hit the hype button on here, hit it on the other channel. I'd appreciate it because they are really messing with me over here. So I know I have to start building up my other channel because I don't got time for this. Okay. So like I said, I hope everybody is having a wonderful, blessed day. And I hope that y'all are enjoying your weekend so far. I forgot it was Saturday just that fast, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm wasting a little time because I want to start at the 10-minute mark. But like I said, I'm going to say this while I wait. Chloe is one of those friends that you have to watch her because she is like kids. When you tell kids stuff and they run back and tell everybody else, by the time it gets to somebody else, the story is all twisted up. That's what Chloe does. Okay. That's what Chloe does. I see that Labrina ain't really beat to be bothered with them. She's around them, but I could tell she ain't really beat because she ain't trying to open up. Ro, I'm proud of Ro because she reached out to her daughter's father to have a conversation about their parenting. I think the father probably talks to the daughter as if she's a older than she is, and not realizing you can't talk to children crazy because that hurts their feelings. If you're gonna scold her or call yourself trying to chastise her or something, explain to her what you're doing it for. Don't just be yelling and screaming and calling her names and stuff like that. Don't work with kids. That just makes kids dislike you. Real talk. That's all it does is make kids dislike you. And I'm gonna let Nana Baby say hi before I finish. Okay, let her say hi to y'all.
Leah.
Like I said, I wanted Nana Baby to say hey to y'all before I finish. So let's get on down to the nicks and crannies of this episode. So wait, let me get my music because this silence is driving me bananas. Could y'all chill and listen to something and not sit somewhere and not really hear sound? Just I can't do it. It drives me crazy. But like I said, let me get down to the nooks and crannies of this episode. This episode was a very deep episode. One because Marina found out that her father was ill. He never told her. Her father has blue eyes. Now I'm a little confusion on that. Hold on, because this music don't want to play, and it's about to irritate the hell out of me, y'all. The silence is driving me nuts. I'm sorry. There we go. Back to where we was at. Sorry about that. Because like I told you, I get thrown off. I need some type of sound, something around me, or I lose my mind. But anywho, Marina found out that her dad was ill. She decided to invite her dad over for dinner with the family because it's been a long time. But it did start off at the beginning, which I forgot, and I apologize. At the beginning of the episode, it starts off with Marina and her mom. And her mom is going through these packages because apparently, I said I was going to look her up and see if I find her on YouTube or something. Because Marina has a YouTube channel. I just don't know what it's called. Any of y'all know what it's called? Drop it down in the chat. And she does a lot of photo shoots and stuff for her kids, for her channel. And I think it's so cute. Her and her husband. And she's talking to her mom, and she was talking about how she had to talk to her dad. And mother's like, "What you telling me for? I don't care about that man. I ain't thinking about that man. I left that man." So apparently her mama left her dad when she was young. And apparently just don't know. I think she just don't know, should I say, what the real deal was. Because, parents keep stuff to themselves. They don't tell you their business because it ain't your business to know. That's why the dad said that she acted. Even when she talked to the dad, she asked the dad. Dad was like, "Your mother ain't tell you?" He said, "No." He said, "Well, I ain't getting ready to tell you." So my thing is, because y'all know how things be in back in the day. Not even just back in the day, hell, it'd be like that now too. But I was like, is that her dad? That was my first thought. But I left it alone. Alana's not there, which is the one here in the front with the brown on with the short hairdo. Latoria, they all had a party and everybody had to wear an animal print. And the ladies look adorable. All of them actually look cute. The only person that threw me off was that new girl, Ashley. I don't like her because I think she's a shit starter. I think she's worse than Chloe because I think Chloe's a shit starter too. But I think if the ladies would have had a conversation with each other, they wouldn't be in the position they're in now. They would be in a different level. They would be up at a higher range level as far as friendship. because I think instead of them talking to each other, a lot of them went to me through Chloe, and that wasn't the person to go through because Chloe be lying or changing stories up, should I say? So she talked to her mother. After she talked to her mother, they showed, what did they show? Because I be forgetting how the order goes sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, I do. They showed what is her name? Oh, they showed Ro going out shopping for some clothes to wear for that party that she was throwing. So her and Ro and Chloe met up at some Lux outfit store. I'm like, really, can any of y'all fit anything in there? Because that stuff look like it's way too small for them. I understand Ro just got body done, but I know the TV add 10 pounds, but it's like, damn. I'm like, it don't look like you could fit nothing in there, Ro. I'm just saying, because Ro is thickums, okay? Ro is thickums. Chloe thickums, but she's small thickums. Y'all know what I mean. So I'm trying to like Ro's hair. I love the color on her. It looks amazing. But with her just trying to slick it down and all, it look crazy. I like Ro because Ro uses her mind and she thinks through things. The rest of them seem like they just jump off of feelings a lot. Y'all let me know what y'all think and what y'all feel. So they're out there and they're talking, and Chloe asks Ro, did she invite Aunt Ashley to the party? She's like, she ain't my friend. Like, why would I invite her? And I respect that and I understand that. If somebody, that's your friend, that ain't my friend. I don't got her number. I don't talk to her. So why would I invite her? So I said, okay, they must make them invite her because since she on the show. That's all I can say. She's on the show. So Chloe, as always, tells Ro that Ashley feels like she has a brick wall up and she ain't trying to get to know nobody. She don't really want to talk to nobody. And like Ro always does, Ro popped her ass up there and told Chloe popped her happy ass up there and told Ro what Ashley said. Now, to me, she said it the way that Ashley said it. Ashley tried to clear it up and say, no, it wasn't like that. But the way she said it, that's how it sounded to me. That's just me. About her having a wall up and don't want to get to. But a lot of us have walls up that don't want to get to know other people. I know a bunch of people that feel like that. I'm just saying. So they're talking about that, and she was talking about how, and Rose like, I don't understand how she can even judge me or say something about me because she don't even know me. But Chloe talked her into it, and she invited Ashley. So they're sitting at the salon just talking about what's going on. Then it goes to Muneera. Muneera, her mom, like I told you, she was talking to her mother. Her mother likes the little care packages and stuff that Muneera gets, so she gets to keep some of the stuff in here. So the next episode that comes up, it is Chloe and her boyfriend. What is that boy name? I can't remember his name. So y'all know who Chloe's boyfriend is. Chloe's boyfriend. They're in the store. Well, matter of fact, they went to go do painting. And they're doing painting without brushes. That's when you like pour the paint on the whatever you're painting. That's painting without brushes. So they're sitting around talking, and she's explaining to him that her daughter don't want her to get married. They ain't feeling it. They don't want nothing to do with it. That little girl says, you want to marry him, but I don't. That's what she said last episode. So them kids really ain't feeling it. I understand that son not feeling it because her boyfriend is only 2 years older than her son. That's too much for me. That's way too young for me. So then you have them bring up Ro, and she calls her son, her daughter's father, and discusses it and tells him that she talked to her dad about it, and that they need to have a conversation because they like to parent differently, and he has to learn how to talk to the little girl. So the father said, "Yeah, we can do that." I think the father want to just hump up on Ro. That's why he want to be around Ro, because he gonna tell Ro to stand up and turn around. And I was like, first of all, y'all supposed to be talking about your daughter, not you lusting after her body work she got done. I'm just saying, they just need to stop. But anywho, let me do a little fake commercial break. Hold on, I gotta catch something. Hold on, y'all. Let me give y'all a little commercial break real quick. I'll play this.
Step into your light, everything you prayed for is finally in sight. Hold your head high, don't apologize, queen. You survived, now it's your time. No more hiding, no more fear. Everything you've been believing for is finally here. It's your time, your season, your victory. It's your time. To the single mama working 2 jobs every day, to the woman healing after love walked away, to the sister finding herself after years of feeling lost, to the queen who kept believing no matter what it cost. They laughed at your dreams, they doubted your name. Now they're watching you rise and you'll never be the same. Yeah. You didn't come this far just to quit now. Those sleepless nights were planting seeds somehow. Every setback made you stronger. Your breakthroughs here.
Okay, that was just a little intermission. That's gonna be like my little intermission song. If they don't strike the hell out of me for it. But anywho, like I said, Ro is talking to her baby daddy about his daughter and how they need to have a conversation, how they all need to get together and fix this so he can stop talking to the little girl the way he talked to her, because Ro don't like it. And she said they really need to discuss it again. Like I said, he wanted her to get up so he could look at her body. So when the episode comes back on, you have Latoria. And Latoria is, where's she at? Oh, she's at the jeweler. She's meeting Chloe's boyfriend there because he wants to pick out an engagement ring, which I think is cool that he trusts Latoria enough to ask her to come with him to do that. And I was like, what made him pick Latoria? I mean, I guess maybe he figures she does the level-headed one. I don't know. Or the mother of the group. I don't know. I don't think she's the old. I know she's not the oldest of the group, but I think maybe he looks at her like a mother of the group because he talks to her. I've never seen him talk to any of the other ladies. So then they're showing the episode part where Marina is talking to her dad and finds out her dad is sick. And she was telling her dad, like, listen, just like she told her mother, I am my only child, and y'all stress me out because I got to worry about you. I got to worry about dad. I got to worry about my husband. I got to worry about my kids. It's a lot, and it's overwhelming. And the dad was like, that's why he didn't tell her something was wrong, because he didn't want to put it on her plate. She was like, but I don't want to find out. I shouldn't have to find out now that something is wrong. So she did get teary-eyed, and I understand her feelings. Because you would rather know what's going on with your parent and know how to help them through it than not know at all. And you stuck and finding out later, you thinking everything all right, but you find out later that your dad is sick or your mom is sick. That's a lot. So parents, to my parents, if you got some issue going on with your health or whatever, tell your kids. Please tell your kids. Don't let your kids find out later or whatever, because that will hurt them more than if you tell them up front. So the next episode is Ro setting up for the little party that she's having. I think it's cute. She had, like I said, she had everybody dressed in animal print. And like I said, Ashley's the only one that was not in animal print. Okay. Everybody looked cute. I'm gonna say this. Please nobody get offended. Y'all let me know if y'all thought the same thing. But I just thought, I was like, because I love me some Latoria, but I hated that dress because I don't like flowers and leopard print together. Did y'all hear that? I do not like flowers and leopard print together. Don't match. It look crazy. Y'all let me know. Do y'all have a problem with her dress? Because I think everybody looked amazing. Even Ashley looked amazing, but again, she did not follow the code that was given how to dress. I ain't quite feeling Ashley. I ain't gonna lie, because I think Ashley's a troublemaker. So the girls start coming individually, and Ro has a conversation with Labrina. Miss Max or Butt or whatever. I want to know what's up with that. Ladies, can y'all tell me that? Because I want to answer for this because I don't understand it. And it may be just me, maybe because I'm old. I don't know. But I don't understand why women always got to put their hands on another woman. I just be wanting to know. Why? Why you got to smack her butt? I don't know. That's just me. I'm not touching a woman butt. I'm not smacking nobody on the butt. I'm not doing none of that. So they're sitting at the table, and Ro came up with a game. She gave everybody this box with a flower in it, and a planner in it, and a letter, a questionnaire in there, and some other stuff. It was really, really cute, and everybody was thanking her for it. So they was telling. So the first one, Ro had it, and it was like, "What is your fetish?" And she was talking about biting and all that. And Marina said pulling hair. Labrina tried to take it somewhere else. I was like, girl, come on now. You ain't gotta make it raunchy just to tell what you feel or what you like. And she was like, I like everything to be in order and proper. And everybody's like, girl, ain't nobody asked for that. Ain't nobody asked for that. So this guy that owns the place that they're at pops up back there and wants to talk to Ro and told him, holler at me when you get some time or whatever. And she just cheesing and grinning and carrying on. So Chloe starts crying because she's saying every day it's a lot going on in her life. She's not explaining what's going on, but she was just like, it's a lot. Who'll take care of these kids? And I'm like, is something wrong? Because why do you keep saying who gonna take care of these kids? Your kids is still little. Give them some time. So like, again, is something wrong with her that she not telling nobody? Because she keep talking about taking care of her kids. And I'm like, girl, that's your job. You taking care of your kids. So, like I said, Chloe loves to go back and tell every damn thing. So Ro now understands what Ashley meant when she said what she said. Okay. So they're trying to, console Chloe. And everybody was answering the questions at the table. So everybody's in shock. And everybody's just talking and saying how they feel. And like I told you, Labrina came with this goofy thought. I don't know why, but she did. Okay. And that's really it. So it ends showing the next upcoming episode, which the next upcoming episode is episode 7. And it's called, I'll tell you what episode 7 is about. Or what episode 7 is about. Give me a second. I got to give y'all some love before I leave here too. So don't ever think I forgot that. Okay. It's a must. But I'll show my people. The next episode 7, is The Bone Collector. And we all know who the damn Bone Collector is. Okay. We all know who the Bone Collector is. She can't help herself. So, let me turn this off because I got to give y'all some love before I get out of here. Episode and but I do them in a time where everybody's not going over them, because when everybody's going over them, ain't nobody coming to look or listen. And I'm the type of person that I'm a listener. And that's what my channel is about, listening. Okay. That's what the channel is about. But the next episode is
ain't my problem. Because when I get fed up, I'll cut you off. Places ain't my problem, because there's certain places I don't even want to go no more. What's killing most of us is preferences. Preferences. So what am I talking about? Put this in your notes. I want to talk about the danger of preferences. At first glance, preference seems harmless. It's just a personal choice or an inclination. So if you had to define preference, preference defined is a personal choice, an inclination. But when preferences go unchecked, preferences can become a prison that locks us out of what God has for us. Why is that important, PMJ? Here's a good note for you. Because preference can lead to partial obedience. Michael, preference can lead us to partial obedience. This is good. And partial obedience is still disobedience. If I tell my son to clean up his room and all he do is make up his bed, he didn't do everything I told him to do. Which means some of y'all think that the delay in your life is the devil, when typically the devil does mess with you. But the delay in your life ain't the devil. The delay you experience is God saying, I can't do my part till you do all of your part.
Okay, that's Pastor Mike. Now I'm going to give you some Sister April, and I'm going to get on out of here. So please do me a favor. While you are still in the building, please drop some purple hearts in the chat for yourself. Please drop some purple hearts in the chat for yourself. Let me get the ladies a little.
Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, baby. Don't pay us about the video. I know the pain you endure. I know the sleepless nights that you're going through. But I want you to be able to forgive that inner child that's in you. That child that's broken. That child that don't know the way. That child that been lost so many years. Forgive your molester. Forgive your rapist. They say weeping man endureth in the night, but joy cometh in the morning. He gonna weep what he sow. She gonna weep what she sow. But I need you to find it in your heart and say, I forgive you. Even though you did me wrong, even though you did what you did, I forgive you. And the moment that you forgive, you break generation curses. You break the anger. You break the chains that's over your life. Weeping man endureth in the night, but joy cometh in the morning, baby. Your joy coming. God said, I won't leave you nor forsake you. He won't.
All right, my beautiful people. And with that being said, thank y'all first and foremost for coming by. Shout out to all the content creators. That means Camera Rail, Wente Talk, Brown Skin Girl, Drop the Mic, ONBRITTSBLOCK, Marcella, speak with your girl, Marcella. Okay. Bugs and Auntie Greta, love y'all dearly. They were dang content creators. Am I missing somebody? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Charged to my head and on my heart because I'm tired. But thank y'all for stopping by. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down in the comment section. Drop some purple hearts in the chat for yourself. And with that being said, y'all, let's just do y'all. Have a good one.